Oh my goodness, day 16. Can you believe it? I'm going to be talking about consistency, but just know that this video is probably going to be all over the place and just whatever I have in mind, because for the past few of these videos, I don't really have a script or an outline or anything. I just literally come up with an idea and then I just spew out whatever comes to mind. So I really do want to become better at this sort of thing, but I think it does help to have some sort of guide or outline in order for me to get my point across, right? But we're just gonna keep rolling with this. I am currently creating content for YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok consistently every single day. Well, technically, I just decided that I wanted to start TikTok today. So I'm going to be posting on there every single day for who knows how long. And it's kind of crazy to think that I would be doing this, that I would be in a position where I was able to post every single day on my social media and just go all in, right? And to be honest, they're not the best content in the world. I literally am just speaking to the camera for 10 minutes and uploading it on YouTube. The content on Instagram is pretty decent, I would say, but on TikTok, it's literally just same thing, kind of talking head. That's what I want to do anyways, but just provide people value. So I'm trying to provide people value while I'm also practicing. So that's why this topic for this video is about consistency, because growing up, I've been the most inconsistent person that I've ever known. I would nickname myself. I gave myself the nickname the most inconsistent person just because everything that I do is inconsistent and I like to change it up a lot. And maybe it's not necessarily a bad thing, but that's just what I knew myself as before. And it's crazy to think that recently I've become super consistent, super disciplined, super self-controlled, to the point where I'm posting every single day on 3 different social medias. I don't know how long this is gonna go for, but this, even if I won't or stop posting every single day, I know that every single day I'd be able to work on some sort of content creation and just keep on working no matter what. So it's not about like the consistency of posting a video. It's about the consistency of working or putting in the time, putting in the effort, because for the longest time, that's why I've been on and off with YouTube, is I was inconsistent. I couldn't get myself to dedicate myself to posting every single day. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because I did lack the self-control. I did lack the self-discipline, and I didn't want to post when I didn't feel like posting, right? So there are days now that, you know, you don't really feel like creating anything. You don't feel like posting a YouTube video, but you got to do it anyways. It's kind of like working out or working some sort of fitness goal. So if you want to get to a certain point, you're going to have to do things where you don't feel like doing them. You're going to have to still eat healthy. You're still going to have to work out when you don't feel like it. So if you really want it, and it depends on how bad you want it, you'll get there, right? And that's the sort of thing that I kind of wanted to talk about. It's just what my goals are after I get this whole consistency thing done or down. And to be honest, I feel like it's going to be like an ongoing struggle or an ongoing battle, because like I said, you're not going to be feeling the same every single day. You're not going to be feeling motivated. There are times where you're just going to be like, I want to stay home and watch anime and chill and eat all my snacks. But you gotta stay focused. You gotta stay locked in. You gotta do what you gotta do to get to where you want to be. So again, once this whole thing is over, probably by the end of May, I probably still will be posting consistently on Instagram and TikTok every single day, if not multiple times per week. But for YouTube, I do want to focus on having the frequency to once per week, like a fully edited video, and maybe incorporate like a vlog in between. So ideally multiple times per week, but we'll see how much time I can actually dedicate towards this, because content creation is not the only thing that I'm doing, right? We all have lives, we all have things we have to work on, we all have families and stuff like that. So even though people think I'm like unemployed, it's still busy out there, right? So yeah, this is where my brain kind of runs out of things to say, and I'm just left with what else can I say that could probably impact people and not bore them too much. But to be honest, if people who have been bored from what I'm saying has probably left by now. So if you're here, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Consistency. It's a thing that I see come up in every single sort of aspect of our life. Like I've literally just said another example. So not just content creation, there's working out, and it definitely applies to other parts of life. And I think that's what, not necessarily one teaches the other, but they go hand in hand. I was gonna say consistency teaches or helps you gain self-discipline, but you need self-discipline to be consistent. So you kind of need, it's not like you can't have one without the other, right? And yeah, I'm just repeating the same sort of thoughts over and over again, to where you got to do what you got to do, and no matter how you're feeling, you just got to do it. But okay, I guess we'll just move on. We'll do another assessment on how I'm doing on this sort of challenge. And I think I'm doing amazingly. There's still a bunch of pauses, but I do notice that I'm breathing through my nose a little bit more. But then when I breathe in too fast, you kind of hear like a little whistling noise. It's like which also kind of bothers me. So I guess at this point I'm like, oh, it doesn't matter at this point what I do in terms of breathing. I do look, from side to side still, and I do need to look at the camera more, especially when I'm trying to make a point, right? I think that's the best time to look at the camera. And when I'm like sort of thinking, rambling, or trying to gather my thoughts, I could maybe look away. We'll see. If you guys have any tips, any pointers, anything that you've caught on during my whole journey, just let me know. Let me know how I can improve, and I appreciate it. But let's talk more about what I want to do on TikTok. I haven't really talked about what I wanted to do on Instagram as well. So again, the main sort of goal is for me to get better at creating content, telling stories, but I also want to gather a community. So for here on YouTube, I'm still figuring it out. I'm not going to lie. I really do like these sorts of sitting down and talking to the camera, sharing what valuable things that I've learned throughout my life. But I also love tech. I also love travel. I also love content creation, videography, and photography. So I want to talk about those things as well. I want to talk about business, and there's just so much things. And I know that there's a bunch of advice out there to where you need a niche down or you are the niche. But I think I'm going to try to do my own thing and see where it goes. After all, it's been how long? 12 years since I've had this YouTube channel, and I still haven't given up. So I'm proud of myself in that aspect, in that regard, but I still need a lot more to improve on. But TikTok, let's do Instagram first. On Instagram, there's different benefits with each of these social media pages. That's why I kind of want to focus on growing all of them. And I know you should be focusing on one thing at a time. I think the main focus for me is YouTube. I can't speak. Because YouTube is mostly like evergreen, and once you put something out on YouTube, there's still the chance, the possibility of people viewing your videos in the future. But I also want to focus on Instagram. I want to build a business there, probably create digital products, LUTs, presets, wallpapers, stuff like that starting off, and then going into more sorts of digital products that I would want to sell and promote, and stuff that I'm proud of. And maybe like a little merch, like inspirational merch around the channel, around content creation, around tech. And maybe like shirts, pins, stickers, stuff like that. But that's like once I get this down. That would probably be my next phase. And for TikTok, I think that's the best for getting eyes on your channel and just getting yourself familiarized with content creation. And it's so that people would recognize your face more, especially if you were to post consistently. I feel like that rule applies to TikTok, especially, where you literally get unlimited tries with this social media thing. And as long as you just keep posting, people will become more familiar with your face, and people, you're bound to get a video to pop off or to go viral, right? So those are the reasons why I want to focus on posting consistently on these social media channels at first, and then I will start to hone in on the content, get them better, just so that they can reach more hearts, and so that I can gather a community of like-minded individuals. I don't know where I'm going with this. Like, my silliness is starting to come out, just because maybe that's a good thing, because that means I'm getting more comfortable in speaking in front of the camera. So but my speaking skills need a whole lot more work. Anyways, that's it for now. I really appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.